Hi, I'm Anthony Thaxton. Welcome to the Great Smoky Mountains. We are here, we've got our trusty sketchbook, we've got the watercolors in the truck, and we are ready to do some nature scenes. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. Enjoy nature. Here we go, we're gonna be painting in the Smokies. I really don't know if there's anything we enjoy more than traveling together as a family. And that's one of the neat things about our Christian journey. We are traveling together, companions, family, brothers and sisters, literally brothers and sisters in Christ. And as we go throughout our path, we're able to see the beauty of God's nature and His creation. One of the things about being out in nature like this, I don't get a chance to do this a lot. A lot of the time my work is done in the studio on photographs. Now I'll take my own photographs and use those on different trips, but a lot of times I don't have time to just sit down and sketch in nature. And this is a real treat to be able to take a few minutes out and actually sketch looking at it. There's really no substitute for that. You can hear the water trickling behind me, the bugs crawling on you, the smells of the flowers here deep within the Great Smoky Mountain Forest here. It's just a great treat to be able to paint and sketch on location. There are a lot of old barns and things in the Smoky Mountains and old rustic buildings, and I do enjoy painting that type of subject matter. But for this particular excursion, I wanted to paint something that God created. I wanted to paint a waterfall. Now, when we went, it was very warm weather and a lot of the waterfalls were pretty dried up. So we had to settle for a very small waterfall right at the edge of one of the park entrances there in Smoky Mountains. But we nonetheless had a great time being able to just spend an afternoon and painting, and my wife taping the footage of me and my work, and just had a great time. Now, one of the interesting things about painting on location is that you get to meet a lot of people. And if you are a talker and you want to share good news with folks, it's a good way to be able to be out there, because people will come and ask, hey, what you doing? They'll look over your shoulder. And that's a neat thing, because being a creator, being a co-creator with the abilities that God gives an artist or a musician, and creating something that wasn't there before, it's a unique experience to be able to share that with others and let them watch. Sometimes I'll have headphones on if I'm really concentrating and not wanting to talk, but still they get to peek over the shoulder and see something beautiful being created, or hopefully something beautiful. And that's what really inspires me. It really keeps me going, because a painting is as much what the viewer sees in it as what you are putting in it. What a beautiful setting. You know, seeing and painting these roots make me think about my roots. And on this particular journey, we were on vacation with my folks, my mom and dad, and with my children and my wife, and had just a grand time. We toured through Cades Cove. We looked at beautiful scenery along the way. We stopped and wet our feet in the creek. And there's something about communing with nature, and there's something that just makes you feel a little bit closer to God, the ultimate creator. And seeing the roots and being able to paint those, it just makes me celebrate and be thankful for the roots that I have. that's about it for our watercolor demonstrations painting here in the Great Smoky Mountains outside of Gatlinburg and Seversville, Tennessee. So we're having a great time. We think we're going to go around and paint some more before we leave this area. And remember, you don't have to be in the great cathedral of nature like this to be able to find something worthy to paint. Great subject matter is as close as your own backyard. I'm Anthony Thaxton. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.